Hi, Texas. Thanks for watching CBS 19. Plus, it has been a cold day and will end up likely a cold day, but perhaps not the coldest day we've ever seen on record for November 15th. The coldest high temperature on November 15th, just 36 degrees back in 1959. We've been in the low 40s, maybe sneaking into the mid 50s before the day is said and done, but a chilly day nonetheless. About as cool as it was yesterday, but yesterday, of course, we had all that rain. 0.3 of an inch to almost an inch over parts of deep East Texas. So far for the month, we do have 5 days where the temperature's been below average, 9 days where the temperature has been above average. I think you can make today, day 6. I think you can make tomorrow, day 7, Thursday, day 8, Friday, day 9, Saturday, day 10. So eventually we're going to have more days where the temperatures have been below average than above average, as November has really turned topsy-turvy here. We had warmer temperatures to start the month, and then now it is much cooler. All right, overnight tonight, we'll see some clearing. We'll have cloudy skies most of the night, but as we head toward maybe 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, the clouds will part a little bit, especially up to the north, more so than, say, over deep East Texas. So that should allow the temperature in places such as Mount Pleasant to drop to 33, Canton down to 35, Gilmer down to 35, and then as farther south you travel with more cloud cover, San Augustine around 38, Lufkin around 40, Groveton around 39, and Crockett around 37. We'll also have a north wind at about 5 to 10. Record low is 22 degrees, so we're nowhere close to that record low. Sunrise is tomorrow right around 6:51. At the bus stop tomorrow, it's another day where we need a hat and gloves in the morning. Mostly cloudy. It's a cold morning temperature. At the morning bus stop will be in the upper 30s. At recess, it's cloudy and still cold, though we'll see some peaks of sunshine. And then I think as we head home, it's partly sunny and cool, so maybe just the jacket by then with temperatures in the mid-50s at that time. So another cool day headed our way for Wednesday. In terms of overnight lows for the next 10 mornings, and this is specifically running through Monday, look at all these near freezing temperatures that we expect. We have another front coming in Thursday night into Friday. That reinforcing shot of cooler air will keep us right around the freezing mark right on through Monday. We'll generally have some clearer skies at night. Until we get to Tuesday, then clouds will be in the increase. It'll be warmer, and winds will also turn to the southeast early next week. And so Tuesday morning, the low will be around 40, 47 on Wednesday, 50 by Thursday, Thanksgiving, and then that big day of shopping on Friday back down to about 47, which, by the way, is the average low for this time of the year. So the next 6 days, temperatures are well below average, and I think you're starting to figure that out with the furnace kicking on. If you haven't turned your furnace on, you're brave, because, boy, it's been really chilly, not only during the nighttime hours, but also during the afternoon. All right, so this is the weather pattern that's going to last all week. Cold air continues to push in. We do have this disturbance here that will track late in the week. This will swing by maybe just south of Tyler Saturday into Sunday. We threw in a 20% chance of rain for East Texas. I think there's a better chance over deep East Texas. Meantime, very cold in the Great Lakes. If you were traveling for Thanksgiving this weekend, you might run into some snow showers and just very cold air from Minneapolis to Chicago up toward New York and all the way up into New England. Meantime, westerly flow here coming off the Pacific will keep us in cloud cover most of the week. Yeah, again, we'll see some sunshine, but I think the overall theme here is more cloud cover than we've seen recently, and especially this weekend, tapping into that Pacific moisture that keeps gray, overcast skies in the forecast. So the 10-day temp trend when it comes to high temperatures, and again, the average high is 68, and we don't get anywhere close to that in the next 10 days. In fact, we're going to see mid-50s here through the end of the week, and then with more cloud cover and a little shot of north winds again on Saturday, we're back down to about 50. More sunshine Sunday. Sunday might be a decent day, mostly sunny. Monday also mostly sunny, 57. Clouds are on the increase. Tuesday could be a shower at the end of the day Tuesday. Then Wednesday, 58. And Thanksgiving Day right now, even though it looks warmer at 61, it does look like we could be dealing with quite a bit of rain. All right, let's check out the November rainfall for Tyler. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4 days where we've had measurable rain. And if you include the trace of rain we had back on the 3rd, we've had 5 days. But where we've actually been able to measure at least 1/100 of an inch, we've had 4 of those days. And yesterday, of course, 0.3 of an inch of rain. And we are running a little bit above average now in Tyler. We should be at 1.65. We're at 1.75. Longview still about a quarter inch behind, and Lufkin about 0.2 of an inch behind. But catching up. Maybe by Thanksgiving Day, we will catch up to those totals and surpass that. And perhaps November can come out with above average rainfall. All right, so here are the rainfall reports. When we compare that to the year, though, we're still running 8 to 10.5 inches below average. So even though we're catching up for the month, for the year, still well below average when it comes to rain. And rain chances over the next 3 days, pretty much non-existent. Yeah, clouds, but again, we often say that the clouds, they bark worse than their bite when we don't see any rain being squeezed out of those clouds. Saturday, a 20% chance, but I think that's mostly going to be over deep East Texas if we see anything at all. Sunday, Monday, back to drier weather by the end of the day. Tuesday, back to a 30% chance of rain. That'll jump up to around a 60% chance of rain by the time we make it to that big travel day next Wednesday. Speaking of, let's talk about travel. All right, so this is late night tonight. We've got clouds, snow. Look at snow. Minneapolis all the way over toward Toronto. Showers from Atlanta up to Washington and New York. You've got snow out in the mountains. We'll run this through the overnight hours into Wednesday. Our clouds break up just a little bit, and then another batch of clouds comes in early tomorrow morning. So we start off with some cloud cover Wednesday. The clouds thin out, especially when we get into Thursday. Clouds return Friday. And look at that, late Friday night into Saturday morning, out in West Texas, from Oklahoma City down to Lawton to Wichita Falls, westward toward Amarillo, a little band of snow develops. This will not make it into East Texas. This will lift out to the northeast toward Fort Smith and likely weaken. But every time we see new data that comes in and there are subsequent snow events happen, they just continue to get a little closer and closer to East Texas. I think we're going to have at least some snow here in East Texas at some point this winter. December, maybe January again, or early February most likely. All right, so here's the hour-by-hour forecast for Wednesday. 45 by 10 a.m. Remember, we're dropping off to around 36 for the morning low. We'll have some slivers of sunshine through about 11 a.m. with a northeast wind at 7 miles an hour. 49 at noon, 51 at 1 p.m., and the high tomorrow sneaking up to about 53 to 54 by the middle part of the afternoon. I think Pittsburgh makes it to 53. In our central counties, we're looking generally at 53 from Longview to Mineola, Tyler to Gilmer. Athens and Palestine about 54, Jacksonville 54, and then over deep East Texas 55 to 56. Groveton might sneak up to 57. Hemphill up to 54. Here's the Bill Scott White Texas Spine Joint Hospital 10-day forecast. So sunny then on Thursday, 55. Friday, mostly cloudy, 54. That small chance of rain Saturday, we'll call it partly cloudy, 50 for the high. 55 and sunny on Monday. Mostly sunny, I should say mostly sunny on Sunday. Mostly sunny Monday up to 57. Then evening showers are possible Tuesday, 55. And as we head toward Thanksgiving, you're talking about a 60% chance of rain Wednesday. And on Thanksgiving Day, a 60% chance of rain and a high of 61. Thanks for watching CBS 19 Plus. Have a great night.